afternoon. My name is Ivana Smith. I'm currently a student at Surrey Community College, enrolled in an Alma public speaking class. And this is my presentation of Any Old Bag Will Do. The bag that I've chosen, as you can see, is just a plain, everyday, ordinary tote bag. This bag, though, holds some sentimental value to me. It has been with me over the last year of nursing school. I have carried it to every clinical site, took every little thing that I thought I may need throughout my day that I would need for nursing school. It has also doubled as a diaper bag for my son when we go to the mall, to the grocery store, just wherever I may need to throw a little something extra in the bag. It's been to the beach with us, where I carried our towels and tanning lotion, little snacks for the kids in it. And that's why I chose this bag. Now, the item that I chose to represent my past may seem a little odd at first, but I think once you hear the story, you'll understand. I chose a set of bowls and dishes, which these are just two of the bowls. I have 4 bowls, and then I have a whole complete set of dishes to match them. Now, these bowls and dishes, they're very old. They're around 50 years old, I think. These bowls and dishes belong to my aunt, who died 2 years ago of cancer. When I was little, I spent a lot of time with my aunt. She babysat for me, mainly when my parents worked, so we were together a lot. And my aunt, when I was a little girl, she taught me how to cook. So every day, she would get the bowls out, and she would say, "Okay, Ivana, what are we going to have for lunch today?" So I would think and think until just the right thing popped into my head, and she would say, "Okay." And so we would go to the grocery store and get whatever we needed. We would come back, and she would coach me through every little step on what we were making. So she really taught me how to cook, and that meant a lot to me. So when she passed away, I was given all of her dishes and bowls, and basically that was really all that I wanted, because they reminded me of the good times with her as a child, and all of the cooking, and just good memories. So now, when I'm at home in my kitchen, and I have 2 daughters that were about my age when I learned how to cook, and they come to the kitchen and they want to help out mom, so it reminds me of the times when I was a little girl, and it just makes me proud to think that, one day I can pass these bowls and dishes on to them and they can cook with their children. So that's why I chose these to represent my past. The item that I chose to represent my present is my diploma from Surrey Community College, where I recently graduated the Licensed Practical Nursing Program. This diploma meant a lot to me. I was a returning student after being out of school for many years. A little anxious and worried because I had been out of school for quite some time. But nursing was something that I always wanted to do, and I had the opportunity to go back, so this diploma means a lot to me. I was very proud to get through this past year. So I'm now a licensed practical nurse, and that's just one accomplishment on a long line of accomplishments that I want to make in my nursing career. The thing that I chose to represent my future is my stethoscope, which I've had for the past year, or actually the past year and a half, I would say. It goes with me everywhere. It went with me everywhere in nursing school. I used it daily, and since becoming a nurse and going to work, I have seen that I use this every day. So I know throughout my nursing career that I'll always have my stethoscope. There will always be a need for it, and I will have the knowledge to know how to use it. So that's what I chose to represent my future, was my stethoscope, which will always be with me, and there will always be a need for it. And that concludes my speech. Any old bag will do. Thank you.